I have friends.
And use that 180 characters to say big business.
Obviously, one of his women's rights, equal pay, all that is very much part of his agenda. So. Well, today we're gathering here for two events, basically. One is a vigil. We'll have a small group out in front of the U.S. Embassy, and we're expressing our thanks to President Obama for his years of service. And at the same time, we'd also like to thank our embassy officials. As you may have heard in the news, some of them will be leaving and already have left, such as Ambassador Kennedy. So we will be holding the vigil out here for a brief time and then presenting flowers to the embassy staff to say thank you for their service. The other event is the march. And the march, our purpose again is to thank President Obama for his service, and we're very pleased that the women's marchers will be joining our march, and that makes a lot of sense. We have a lot of common interests, particularly the right of a woman to choose, the equal pay for equal work, and social justice for women around the world. So we're very pleased to have the women's marchers join us. This is the way politics works. Sometimes your political party is in power, and sometimes your political party is not. There's no question that the Democratic Party is now an opposition party, and one of the things that I'll talk about later is we're not doing this as an anti-Trump protest. The politics of personal destruction has been something that's been occurred far too much in the United States recently and for a few decades actually. So I think as Democrats it's really time for us to restructure our party, take a look at the steps that we need to take moving forward in order to have people understand our message better than they did over the last election. And it's time for us to stand up for the things that we believe in, because that's what people understand when you tell them, I believe in this, instead of simply protesting against something that you don't like.
Say it strong, say it loud.
We are women, we are proud.
Say it strong, say it loud.
We are women, we are proud.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks